All right, folks, if you're thinking about moving to the Mississippi Gulf Coast, you're probably trying to decide which of the two of these heavy hitters you like to move to, Gulfport or Ocean Springs. Both are fantastic cities, but both could not be more different. So today we're going to find out which one will fit your lifestyle, your budget, and find out exactly what you're looking for. So stick around and let's take a look. One, city size and feel. Let's start with the big picture. Gulfport is the second largest city in the state of Mississippi. It's more of a small city urban feel. Ocean Springs, that's a tight-knit coastal town of about 18,000 people. Gulfport, more urban and spread out. Ocean Springs, boutique, community-driven, almost resort town feel. 2, income level, a huge difference here. Ocean Springs has a median household income of between $78,000 and $79,000, whereas Gulfport has a median income level of $46,000 per year. Now that's a huge gap. Ocean Springs would be considered more affluent with higher home prices, where Gulfport would have a more affordable entry point. 3, education levels. Ocean Springs is typically considered one of the best school systems in the whole state of Mississippi. Ocean Springs has a 45% college education population, where Gulfport has 22% of college graduates. That difference impacts job types, neighborhood expectations, and school performance. Let me tell you a little about who I am. I'm Chester Harvey, and I've been in the real estate business here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast for 45 years plus. And if you want to talk with someone who's been around and seen everything there is to see about buying and selling real estate in Ocean Springs or in the Mississippi Gulf Coast, you've come to the right place. And if you'd like to get more information and stay on the cutting edge of what's going on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, why not subscribe and touch that notification bell, and you'll be getting information periodically, usually twice a week, with different videos telling you about what's happening on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Now let's dive into the rest. 4, school systems. If you've got kids, now this really matters. Ocean Springs is widely known throughout the state of Mississippi as having one of the best school systems in the whole state. Whereas Gulfport schools are solid, but they serve a larger, more diverse population, and performance can vary more by zone. Ocean Springs equals consistency and higher ratings, whereas Gulfport has more options, but you need to pick very carefully your school system. 5, lifestyle and culture. This is where the personalities really split. Ocean Springs is very artsy. It has a walkable downtown, has a festival just about every month, lots of galleries, local vibe, and lots of boutique businesses. Gulfport is much more commercial, more chain stores, more everyday living infrastructure. Ocean Springs has more than 200 small shops and is a thriving art scene. Just think of it like this. Ocean Springs equals lifestyle destination. Gulfport equals a functional living city. 6, tourism and attractions. Now tourism, both have different flavors. Gulfport offers casinos nearby, big retail centers, Gulfport Harbor and water activities, and family attractions like the aquarium and sports complexes. Ocean Springs offers art festivals like the Peter Anderson Festival that occurs every year in the first week in November and brings in 100,000 plus citizens to the community for a good arts and crafts festival, boutique shopping, and cultural attractions. Gulfport offers volume tourism, whereas Ocean Springs attracts experienced tourism. 7. Beaches and waterfront experience. Both are on the coast, but the vibe is completely different. Gulfport has a much longer beachfront right off of Highway 90, easier public access, and much more space. Ocean Springs has a much quieter beach atmosphere with two specific beaches, East Beach, that is separated by a waterway, and Front Beach. Both are much quieter, more scenic, and much less crowded, whereas Gulfport would equal activity and Ocean Springs would equal atmosphere. You probably have friends or folks that you know who would be interested in the differentiation between Gulfport and Ocean Springs or life here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So why don't you feel free to share or like this information, and it'll get more information out to a lot more folks. Number 8, accessibility and transportation. Now this is a big one for commuters. Gulfport is right on I-10. Gulfport has the Gulfport-Biloxi International Airport, and it's absolutely smack dab in the center of the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Ocean Springs, I guess you'd say it's a little bit more tucked away. It requires crossing one of the bridges, either the Biloxi Ocean Springs Bridge or the Ocean Springs Bridge at exit 50. Gulfport wins on convenience, no question there. 9, jobs and economy. Gulfport is the economic engine of the Mississippi Gulf Coast. It has the Port of Gulfport, international port, more industrial jobs, larger healthcare systems, bigger retail hub, whereas Ocean Springs has more professional, small businesses, and service-based economy. Gulfport, job access. Ocean Springs equals lifestyle living. 10, housing and affordability. This is where buyers will make their decision. Gulfport has lower housing prices, much more inventory, and easier access for first-time homebuyers. Where Ocean Springs has higher demand, higher prices, and strong resale value. If budget matters, Gulfport's your town. But if appreciation and lifestyle matter, your choice is Ocean Springs. 11, community demographics. Ocean Springs to be a little bit older, with an average age of 43, more established families, and a lower poverty rate of only 5%. Where Gulfport is a younger, diverse population, higher poverty rate of 24%. Ocean Springs feels more settled, and Gulfport feels more mixed and evolving. 12, shopping, dining, and daily living. Gulfport dominates here. It has big box stores, major shopping centers, and more restaurant variety. But now when you get to Ocean Springs, it has boutique dining, local restaurants, limited local retail, but many boutique-type shopping areas. Gulfport has convenience, and Ocean Springs has charm. So your final verdict would be, what type of person would want Gulfport over Ocean Springs or vice versa? Choose Gulfport if you want lower house prices, easier commuting, more job opportunities, big city convenience, whereas Ocean Springs, choose it if you want top schools, higher end community, walkable lifestyle, and strong long-term value. At the end of the day, you're choosing a lifestyle, That's where you would like for your home to be. And on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, these two cities give you a complete different vibe. So if you're thinking about moving to the Mississippi Gulf Coast, why not shoot me an email or text, or better yet, touch that Zoom information button below and arrange a Zoom call so you and I can meet face to face. You can tell me what you're looking for, what type of lifestyle suits you, and I can help you make that smooth move to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Welcome home.